Alright, so why am I offline? Yesterday I did EOS. Today I am totally getting Jarl. And first things first, I'm gonna go check on my strike teams, make some monies. But yeah, so that game before was a game called Prey. It is a Bethesda game, and yeah, just smashing things with a wrench in the dark, Silent Hill style. It's just no. Oh, I don't know if I actually enjoy games like that or if I hate them. It's one of those odd things. Oh, I suppose not too odd. Oh, Tango, you failed, you asshat! How dare you fail? Oh. Alpha succeeded. Alpha managed to complete at zero experience a gold Apex mission in which she had 5% chance of completing it, and she completed it. Papa. You're beginning to annoy me, Papa. So let's... Are you having one of those days, internet, where you're being a complete and utter asshat? Go with that. 88%, 86. Some Tango. Go for it, Oscar. 55% chance. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so the rest of today is going to be getting Jarl, obviously. This is going to be a completionist run. Slightly more completionist than my last run because I sort of want all the trophies. But it looks like because I've got some glitches, I might have to just borrow my mates or borrow random people to get the trophy through playing multiplayer instead of using the strike teams. So, yeah, resuming. Por favor. And yeah, in regards to the actual laptops, I mean, I don't actually need one although it would be cool. I can still keep taking Caden. Caden just has not great battery life compared to some others. So, journal? No, I don't want that. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Nexus. So, I've got to go back to the Nexus anyway. So, let's go speak with Addison on the Nexus. Alright, let's do this. So,
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne...
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientists, the whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
you're welcome, Herrick.
It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Don't shove the crate off the... You shove the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Going well, I hope?
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Itty bitty. Alright, don't want to talk to
Jessica DePaul.
Athena.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the Nexus. I see you here in our database. Did you have your medical scan?
Yes?
Good. Let me call it out. There it is. Everything's in the green. You're cleared for entry.
It's like they spawn when I'm not looking.
Whee! Come on,
Hello.
let me shop, bro. You got nothing anyway. What is this douchebaggery?
So how things go?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the
Yahoo?
Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
That's how I feel about biological sciences. This game knows me. Ugh. Hup.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out.
Nope.
It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Champion.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
See this music, I think it might be the beat, but it reminds me of Keep on Dancing. Oh, actually.
Hey.
Aerial lubricant. Alright. Yes, it definitely does help. Keep all my things. There we go. You know what? I just made 17,000 credits.
It'll work against lighter weapons fire, but heavy grade weapons, not so much.
My name is Sarah Ryder, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Ugh. Ouch. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, my controller's about to die, so I'm gonna have to change it at some point. You might want to remind me.
Another brawl in We expect the colony to be fully self-supporting soon and able to send us supplies.
The patrol trained under Kelly. They're nervous without authorization from the top.
Push back. Sloan Kelly's
Hey,
job
Ryder,
now.
I'd like a
So
moment.
is the way she ran security.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
Yes.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but your insights on the assholes out there would really help.
Sure.
You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Yep.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Here, Addison. Speak.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Just a minute.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
What's about Atari? You think Asari look weird?
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Oh, that's a big question.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
You are most welcome.
But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
No, it isn't what we... You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring.
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Oh, yes. So, this is where I find out whether or not I get to keep all of my last lot as well.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Alright, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Woohoo! Leisure.
We await your first application of AVP, Pathfinder. Just access the interface.
Ah, I didn't get to keep it. That's bullshit.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Brecker.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
That really does suck balls.
Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Of course he is.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yes, I am.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken.
Puppy
Always
cat.
revel in your victories.
That's why I'm
What's the
standing
matter?
here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
Oh, yeah.
Due respect, Director Tan, but you don't know me.
Yes.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Da da da.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network.
Beer.
I need to take the
Lots
Tempest
of
deeper
beer.
into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Lame. So lame.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Not the only one.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of.
Ooh.
Drop by when you can.
Get
Hyperion
to
that
chat
day.
to Scott.
Will do.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
I don't have AVP outstanding. Go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. There you go. See? I don't have AVP outstanding. Shut the fuck up, Sam.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour. Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Yeah, I know, right? Although it also doesn't help that I get new emails in different places, not necessarily at the spot where I'm looking, which is stupid. Let's be honest here.
How many times have I told you this story?
343. Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet. Understandable, if you ask me. I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there. Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. Kadara Port can swallow him whole for all I care.
Oh, no, not up there. Docking Bay, Cryo Bay.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
I know, right? You would think they'd be able to send the bloody emails to your Omni tool. You can read them anywhere. But no, you have to read them at a fucking terminal.
Taking you over to the Nexus. You'll need to clear immigration.
This is not good. Damned exiles. Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
Divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be great. Thanks. Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
Sure. Hello, Nigel McCoy.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy.
Yes, you are.
Just got out of cryo.
Really?
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Sure, bro. No hay problemas. This is gonna be weird.
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady.
I
But
miss
I'm letting
Scott.
Sam
I
take the
really
lead
do.
on this one.
I miss
Though in a
playing
coma,
as Scott.
Scott's mental processes remain intact.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself. A moment while I establish a link with his implant. Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Is that you, Sarah? I don't understand. What's happening?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you. Is Dad okay?
I'm not sure how to say this, but he's dead, Scott.
What?
There was an accident.
What do you... Accident? How... I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
Not so much.
There's been some complications.
Have all the bad
Golden
news,
Wolf didn't
Scott.
exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
Scott?
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Scott.
Alright, so... I'm already 76% viable. That's right, bitches. Or nouns. Let's go get me a jar.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
No. I totally remember where shit is. Really, I do.
It's not the best quality.
These power outages make no sense.
Hello, Shapiro.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder.
Yep.
Sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
He's gorgeous.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Scan all the area. Ah. Hello, Asari. Whoop, 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 whoop.
These power outages make no sense.
Of course they don't. I do want to go in there anyway. Let's have a look.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
Pathfinder Rider? Nah, Rachni engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
Sure, a moment.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Perhaps. Let's have a look at that one.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Sure, no problem. But no, you're not a door that opens. Okay.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by.
Yes, you are.
Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
No, I want to stay upstairs. Or do I? Nope, apparently I want to be downstairs.
It could be worse.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of it.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
What the heck did I write here?
An animal
Can't
did
read my own
this?
writing.
Affirmative. I am able to track it. Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Winning. Alright, what else do I have on this bloody station? Alright, you know what? I am just gonna go get Jarl now.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates. Species are at odds. Talks break down over a unified curriculum. Sorry, they'll wait it out. An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Look, with the firefighters quest, I don't think it was a matter of antivirus, considering everybody was handpicked. Yes, it's a little bit of naivety on everybody's part not to have some sort of backup there, but everybody was picked to be here. So even with what's gone down, you don't expect somebody on the actual station to hand you something that could be potentially fatal. You know? You feel?
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Of course he does, because he's awesome and Krogan. Alrighty then. Open sesame! Where are you, Drac bro? Lexi? Cora? Gil? Ah, you're in the kitchen.
You have new email at your terminal,
I
Pathfinder.
really don't though, Sam.
And don't give the Pathfinder.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Damn right.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like the way you think, kid.
Ugh, someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Alright. I'm gonna leave this conversation hang just for a second. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here.
Yes.
Lots to shoot at, for one.
Yes. It's all about the shooting.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Cool. Cool.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for Kesh ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Yes, we should.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so one last thing before we get going.
Those remnant vaults, all those secrets. I have to go exploring in one someday.
Imagine flying through one. Now that would be a real hazard course.
I just gotta get this one started and then we can go actually kill some shit. Oh, you wanker. Come back here.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Is he always an ass?
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm just so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Kesh!
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters.
Oops.
This is HNS.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
If he's really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
Jack just chilling in the background.
So. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Laters.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Firearm for...
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
There's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Oh shit, yeah.
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Laters and shit, bro.
Apex team leaders reporting back.
I'm sorry, Beth.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you online. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded.
No shit.
Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Yes.
Let's go confront Spender.
Yes. Spender confrontation. Where are you, asshat bro? Hola, Dushkino.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I Meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
No. Where am I going? I'm already in operations. Okay, I need to go looking good.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
Wait, people are doing what in hydroponics? If someone doesn't get them to clear out, we'll all be eating shoe leather by
Look, there is an option to punch him though. It just happens later on in the quest line.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Seems quiet for now.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers!
This isn't what I signed up for either.
Clan before cronies.
Free our families!
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her. Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Clan before cronies.
You're the Pathfinder, aren't you? I'm Reese. When do our families get out of stasis?
It won't be much longer. Hang in there.
Mom's been in stasis a long time. She was terrified of being frozen like that. Maybe Kandros will listen to you. No one hears us.
I love the fact that he matched his hair to his shoulder pads. And I keep procrastinating. I hate this game sometimes. Why can't I just use my Omni tool to call him from the same deck? Why do I have to go talk to him in person?
See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
guidelines you need.
No, that's not what I asked.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Get us.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea.
Of course.
Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Duty. Oops, silver and gold. Alright. $61. Yeah. Off you go, Papa.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Where you going, puppy cat? Ugh.
Bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Alright. Open says I.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Alright. Now it's Jal time. No more procrastinations.
clear.
It's happening. Transitions still take too long.
Corda's looking for you.
Who? Cora. Oh, really? I don't... Lexi. Jack. Cora.
Drac, I'm working with Vectra to track down prosthetic gel and those other items we discussed.
You're too good to me, Doc.
Whoops. Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it.
Shut the fuck up.
The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place. Even AI. Or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different.
You know,
when I was 13,
I don't
I could
actually give a shit
Didn't
about
think it would
you.
Still sting. You're...
Ugh. Jarl. I want Jarl. I want to be able to flirt with Jarl. I want to have a relationship with Jarl. This is the only reason why, well...
Just some light spatter from Ice and the Scourge. I'll recalibrate the sensors for bloody nuisance cloud.
Exactly.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop now!
Dun dun dun.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more. They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
I'm Ryder, captain of this ship and Pathfinder with the Initiative.
You'll come with me.
Nope.
They've lost navigation. We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report!
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the—
Down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gasadregara. Efanola.
They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Let's go get Jarl. Yes. All for the Jarl, bro.
Tasko Jabba Yenvat.
Get Tasqual time Yahal.
Yep, so's your mum.
Thank you.
Hey, Hamdal goes.
Nathan Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know. Because if it was, that would be a very bad plan.
The snark and the smirk.
I'll inform Ephra.
Oh
He'll be
my
waiting for you
god.
in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
This is. I can quit the game now. I got the smirk. It's all good.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Sure.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Keep moving.
Okay, okay.
I'm moving. I didn't
If you're
stop
the governor,
moving.
why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
How long until the Ket find us?
What's happening?
We have a visitor.
This isn't safe. We should lock it up.
I'm
I
an
detect
idiot.
unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Keep him inside.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shai handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
That's okay.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
Short, and I am human.
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring. Look at his legs. How does it stay upright?
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
Why can you not just walk a little faster?
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
You die.
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Softer than a cat. Not as big.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
Yes.
Really is the best one in the Resistance.
Yes, I have.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand.
Yes. Yes,
When
we
the
do.
Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Fold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky
Pathfinder.
The Milky Way.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us. And you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Because I can help. Idiot.
Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this.
But we do enjoy it when he
alien.
does.
I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want. But when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
You won't.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there.
You know I will.
You really think the motion...
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yes.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
The cat hit your people pretty hard, right?
They did. But long before that, the Scourge destroyed our technology, first targeting our ships. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity.
Yeah.
Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
No problem. Thank you for helping me escape.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Your ship is We have nothing like it.
Nope.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Yay, Jarl. Aya still reminds me a lot of the Solarian homeworld. But
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
yes,
yeah,
only
what
slightly.
happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to
Play
just
nice
loosen
with
up?
my new boyfriend.
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
What's wrong with his eyes? Oh my god.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
Nope. If
We
only
have a
because
plan.
you brought it up.
Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Sure.
Because?
Because reasons.
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these 2 worlds. Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Aval is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jal,
Oh, I
give
want to
Paladin now points for
smack
both
that look
planets.
off your face.
Let's do this.
Alright. Nope. Okay. Kill. Alright.
Still compiling my first...
So, Jal.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
He's so
We
tall
can look at it as a
compared to her.
Got it.
At least Scott was eye to
Perhaps
eye.
then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
Yes.
So, is that your rifle?
No, he's just happy to see you.
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
Sounds kinky.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
I like
value?
you too.
That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Yes, because that wasn't awkward. Sorry, Jarl. I just have to.
Yes?
What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does it mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious.
No, but you're good at
That's
shooting
enough.
stuff.
Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Okay. Fine. If you're going to be like that, Charlie boy, then I am going to have to...
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls. Just like Sirkesh. Anomaly on sensors.
Yes, I'm aware.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Just get my 100% for this system. Go have a look at the other two systems. Come on. There we go. Oh, the beryllium.
Anomaly on sensors.
Whee!
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
All right.
I'm picking up something.
That'd be this shiny thing here-ish?
Probe away.
Yes, it is.
Satellite detected.
Whee! Alright. We're already halfway there. Alright. Oop. Vault or Havarl?
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system, from Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something.
Sorry for doing this, but I got a little bit of OCD about it.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That, and there's now a mission attached to scanning all the planets. So
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. I found something.
biomatter, you found mushrooms. Well done. Alright, I am going to die horribly a lot again. Because it is time. Oh, I'm sorry guys, but you know what? I can't not.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Moshai's team should be. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Pretty. Alrighty. What's underneath me? Of course it's underneath me. Really? There's nothing here to scan, bro. It's like telling me there's a new email. Go jump.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change?
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. Old Man Rouge. What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History.
Luge.
Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Okay.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Alright. What else can I do down here? Nada. Ooh. Apparently... Oh, yes. You are a mission.
Jarl, what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Are they still alive?
Vitals remain steady and neural patterns resemble those exhibited in deep sleep. We
Sweet.
subjected them to various stimuli. Injections of Kachari, nothing worked.
Let Ryder try. She's worked at the Remnant tech inside a vault. Or so she says.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Alright, so... Let's go get all the things.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Cheers, bro. Woohoo! 2% viable.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Oh. That's right. I'm still a little bit squishy. Bye.
Targets eliminated.
Good work.
Oop.
You want a piece?
Oh, well, it's certainly helping. Not
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
not playing this at low levels.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let myself hope.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
You will get them.
All I heard is, there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You're welcome. Oops. So, find a network node.
Hostiles ahead!
Yeah, well, if you ignore them like I am, they won't actually kill you.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Watch out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out. Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for you to find me something that I can scan. Oop, there it is.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
And you were ready to give up.
I'll never let bad odds deter me again. If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Yep. Alright, what's next? Go this way. This is not nearly as bad as the demo that I played earlier. Yup. Where are you?
Enemy is down.
Come on, poke your head up. Nice work, Jack.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
This planet's weird.
Well, considering the random screaming.
We've got targets!
What have I got? Talon. Not all of them, are they? I need to find some more ammo. Ah. So now I'm looking for that. Ugh, you're a special, special person, Rox. Right here. That's better out. Alright.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be. That should do it.
Should. Ugh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars.
El estúpido.
Who are you? How did...
Thanks isn't necessary. Just doing my job.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Zhao?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Exactly. Pero... Primero...
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's... complicated.
the perfect example of an idiot. Alright. Opens the door.
You don't feel any different?
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kira had told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
We're all glad that didn't happen. Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Turians. Okay. Let's see.
Ugh.
There we go.
Took one out.
Oop, no.
Nice work.
I just prefer not to. Okay. CQ.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probably...
Oh, yes, shit. You are deadly. leveled up. um. You're good, Kit Kat. It's very cute, Ross. Alright. Can this be slightly less deadly? Por favor. For shiz, I really just want to go find me my Turians.
Here they come!
Who are coming? Really?
Roka.
Are you
What are they
fucking
doing out
kidding
here?
me?
Those are Natanas.
Sure not to eat anything here, or let any sap stick on your skin.
Wasn't considering it.
Aww. This comes under fuck off, bro. Not cool. Hey, baby girl. They're outside. And they're pissing off the dog. Thank you for being inside.
That was fun.
Alright. Now. Take cover.
What are Tarians doing out here?
I got you. Hey. Don't growl at me. I'm protecting you, okay? You're all good.
Those are Natanas uniforms,
Where
Pathfinder.
are you going?
The Turian Ark?
Alright, I may have to go outside shortly to deal with things. There Saboteur.
That's one dead.
At least these sharpshooters are easy to see. Really? You got back up. Really? You got back up again? Nuggets. I definitely need to get these guys super powerful again. For fuck's sake. Get out of my way, little Turi. You are lucky. Alright, Saboteur. Oh, alright, I have no bullets left. At least made it count for something. Stand up. Smart job. Come on, one more.
Reinforcements!
Oh, fuck off. Didn't need this shit today. Charge. into it. You know you want to.
I'm hit! Good targeting!
Yeah, I thought so. Well, that's a bonus. Didn't die.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Oh, wait, no, don't punch him. Yo. Dewey, bro. All the lasers. But yeah, I do need to improve the sniper rifle that I've got.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix.
Yes, it is.
Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Sarah Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing. Including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Yes.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Something like that. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Alrighty. What else is here? I'm definitely going to need to find something that's better than biotics to work on armor. Because it's the armor that I'm struggling with.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
You think piles of scrap are really that important right now?
That scrap might include data modules, fuel cells, things we don't want hostile aliens to have.
I see your point.
If you find anything from Ark Natanith...
Alrighty then. So, next step. Oh, all the debris. Okay. So
An alien.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
So I go to the 3rd monolith, turn it on, reset the vault, and voila!
That is just the thing, Pathfinder Rider. There is no 3rd monolith. It's lost.
How do you lose an entire monolith?
It could be destroyed for all we know.
We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha. That old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So, what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Alright. I have to go pretend to do human things for a little bit, so I am going to save it there, and now that I have Jarl, I'm going to continue and do Havarl, and then do Vault. But at least I'm not completely dying in the ass, which is a bonus. It's definitely a bonus. So, yeah. I'm going to play more of this. I'll probably come back in half an hour. But, yeah. Real life things. Boo.
I'm here if you need something.
Before you got caught in that stasis field.
There's a...
Yep.
But progress is slow.
Yes.
Too slow.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
Yeah. Anyway. Going now.